Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to math today. Today for math, you will need page 169 and 170, and then 171 and 172 of your Envisions math book. You'll also need a pencil. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right, friends, welcome back. Today for math, we're going to continue working on our learning target of working on number 10. So our learning target today says I can count, read, and write number 10. And we're going to be practicing counting and marking out and then writing our number 10 for each of our problems. So let's go ahead and practice with the circles I've drawn on the board. Help me count how many there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did we count? 10. So I'm going to write a 10 to show that there are 10. We have our 1 first and then our 0 to make 10 all together. Great. So we're going to start with our solve and share on page 169. So let's take a look at what our directions tell us. It says, Jackson sees 10 fish in the water. How can he show how many fish he sees? So what's the first thing that we need to do to make sure that Jackson definitely saw 10 fish? We need to count and mark out. So let's go ahead and count and mark out how many fish there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how can we show that Jackson found 10 fish in the water? First, we can write our number 10, just like we did practice on the board. So I'm going to write my 1 and 0 on the boat. And then I can also show 10 by drawing 10 circles. A good practice for us is pretending that our 10 frame is on the boat. So let's do them in order as we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning of the next row. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It makes it easier for our eyes to see. So let's double check by marking and counting those circles out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many fish did Jackson see altogether? 10, and we showed that in 2 ways, by writing our number and drawing a picture, circles. Let's go ahead and flip to the back to our guided practice. There's a big dotted 10 at the top, so let's trace our 10 to practice forming it correctly. We always start at the top, so let's say our 1 rhyme. Start at the top and down you run. That's the way to make a 1. And then we're going to make our 0. So make sure you go towards Jackson when you make your 0. Down to the left to find my hero. Back to the top, I've made my 0. Good. So let's go down to number 1. We're going to practice counting and marking out and writing our number to show how many there are. Let's start with the sailboats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did we count? 10. So let's trace our dotted 10. 1 and 0. Notice they also show us the pictures in order as if there was an invisible 10 frame here too. So now let's go over to the blue sailboats and practice our number. First, let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On this problem, they give us our starter dots to show us where to start writing each of our numbers. So for our 1, we're going to start at the dot, the first dot. And then for our 0, we're going to start on the second dot, making sure that our 0 touches both the top and the bottom line. Okay? And then we're going to count our next group. I wonder if there's going to be 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, there's just 8. So let's make our 8. First an S, but do not wait. Go back up and close the gate. That's the way to make an 8. All right, so now we're going to flip to page 171. This is the page that you're going to post to your teacher's Google Classroom. So wave to this page and say, see you soon. And then we're going to flip to page 172. And since you guys are such smarty petardies, I'm going to let you do numbers 7 and 8 by yourself. We're going to count, mark them out, and show your number to tell how many. We're going to skip down to our challenger problem where we see different colored seahorses. So we have a green, a blue, and a yellow seahorse. We're going to count starting with our green one since it's first on our list, but we're not going to count this guy up here since it's part of the list. We're going to count and mark them out down here. So let's see how many green ones there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many green seahorses did we count? 10. So next to our green, we're going to write a 1 and a 0. What color do we need to count next? Blue. So let's count our blue. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, how many blue did we count? 10, the same as the green. What's a math term that we use to say the same as? Equal. We say 10 is equal to 10. All right, now let's count our yellow seahorses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, how many yellow? 9. So when we write our 9, we do our first a circle, then a line. That's the way to make a 9. And then our directions don't tell us to do this, but since we see 2 10s and 1 9, I want you to circle the numbers that are equal. So 10 is equal to 10, and we say that 9 is less than 10, so we're going to put an X on our 9. Great job, friends. So today, you're going to continue hitting your learning target of reading, counting, and writing number 10 by counting and marking out your objects in each problem and telling how many there are. And you're going to post page 171 to your teacher's Google Classroom when you're finished. Great job for math. I'll see you again tomorrow.